We'll see. We're live on YouTube. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, folks, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere in Arizona. Um, what's going on, guys? Hey, I just finished driving. Well, I'm still not done. I'm going towards the border, and I think I'll be in the El Paso, Texas area, which there's a border right there, right? I'm in Arizona right now. I hope you guys saw the video this morning that I filmed. Dude, I mean, you can't script a better chit show. Karen started crazy. What's up, Salty? What's up? I don't have any in front of me. If you see that, I don't have anybody behind me. It's kind of like no man's land back here. I'm surprised I even got reception, to be honest with you. Andy, good to see you guys in here. Good to see the members in here. Um, Salty, make sure it's open the stream to everyone for now. If the chat is closed, I did talk to Matt um, in California. He saw my Instagram that I was in the area, and I was like, you know what, I should do a better job letting people know when I'm moving around, right? Because I've literally driven cross country. I just dropped off a boat in California. What's up, Kiwi? And I'm on the way back. It's been interesting, to say the least. I'll tell you, the most interesting part was that little boat ride that I did on that jet boat. Guys, I can't really read the comments per se because I don't see them, frankly. Um, I'm wearing my hooks, but I can't see them. Yeah, there was definitely a couple of Karens in there. I'm wearing my hooks. I'll tell you right now. Let me tell you something. To be successful and have a good drive, you have to have an awesome pair of sunglasses, guys. It matters. It really does. I mean, on the road, obviously on the water, these things are killer. But when you're on the road, like I just took these off right now, and yeah, dude, I'll get beat up. I got that 5 o'clock shadow. I know you guys. Some of you guys are not used to me still with my beard off, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm excited to go back to Miami. I got a lot of things to do, and I'm preparing for a trip for the Con Boat Show and the Genoa Boat Show. I'm also doing that big preparation for the for the cruise that I'm doing. I'm doing a cruise. If you guys don't know, I did a video on my channel. We're gonna do a cruise February 17th through the 21st on Celebrity Cruise Lines. So if you guys want to join the fun, I guess we'll try to put the information somehow. Maybe one of the moderators could do that for me. I would appreciate that. But yes, it's going to be cool. It's going to be a cool event. And somebody's broken down over here. So listen, I've been driving cross country, and what I will tell you is I still like Florida the most. I still like Florida the most, guys. Pound for pound. Well, here's what I don't like about Florida. Like this whole red light camera crop everywhere now, it sucks. Like all of South Florida is just ruined by those red light cameras. Everywhere else I've been to in these areas, they don't hit you with all that garbage. It's so unfortunate that they've made these decisions. Um, so I'm on the way to El Paso. I'm doing pretty good on time. If there's anybody that's in the El Paso area, I got my gimbal and I got my camera, and I'm definitely willing to take a walk. And I won't get deported because I was born in America. So I don't know. I mean, can you imagine a chit show along the border? Um, couple things in California compared to the last time I went. Less homelessness than the last time I went. I didn't see them on the overpasses this time. So I guess it's a really good thing, right? I try to go in and out of California. It's not my favorite state. I'll tell you, it's probably the prettiest state in the union. Um, like if you were to drive through a state, if you ask me what's the prettiest state, I would say it's California. Look at this. Look at Andy. Andy putting on the ride along. Hey, speaking of ride along, I was actually talking to Joe. And he said that he caught a 10-pound fish, which I'm calling cap on. But he said he caught a 10-pound yellow jack. I'm calling bullshit. Um, what's up, David? Some some of the things I have observed, um, some of the roads are actually being changed from asphalt to concrete. I think Arizona is one of the places I noticed. Arizona is a very pretty state to drive through as well. Tijuana, no, I'm not going to go to Tijuana. So listen, it's been pretty cool. Like I will tell you, the price of fuel right now heading up this way wasn't so bad. Like in Texas, I saw the fuel at 262 in Texas. Then you go to California, it's like $5, which is ridiculous, dude. I just don't understand how those people can live with $5 gas. It's it's just so hard. Like I just think about this Silverado, right? This is I'm in a Chevy Silverado 1500. I've been averaging about 70 to $78 to fill up to go and do this trip. I just calculated my expenses when it came to just the fuel alone. It was about $750 uh, on the way over there, or maybe a slightly more, but whatever. It wasn't like crazy. And I just wanted to get this boat out. I was getting quoted $9,000 for taking the ship, the boat. I'm here saying ship. From taking the boat from Miami to California, I had two companies quote me $9,000, and I was like, how does that even make sense? So I think there's a lot of people that miss out on good opportunities because they just overcharge a lot, and they're not realizing COVID is over and shit's about to get real for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to get washed out in the coming. You know, I wouldn't say it's a recession because they can change their wording and all that. I guess I would say it's going to be it's going to be very hard. It's going to be harder to make money in the future. I would say in the next 6 to 8 months to a year, it's just rough. The people out there are getting rough. But that's why I'm doing a cruise because I only want rich people on my cruise. Rich people. No, no. Listen, guys. Hey, it's affordable. It starts at $850, and um, I'm going to do some off ship events, right? So I'm going to do an event off ship in Key West, and I'm going to do an event in Bimini. So it's going from the 17th to the 21st of February, 2025. It's a day after the Miami International Boat Show. And the reason I did that is so if you come to the International Boat Show, the Miami show, you can go ahead, do the Miami show maybe 2, 3 days or whatever you'd like. Right after that, you say, hey, guess what? We're going to go party with Alfred and his family and friends and creators because I'm inviting a lot of my creator friends to hang out on this cruise. And we're just going to film it and make some epic memories. So, the information will be there. I wonder if there's a way. No, is that I can't. I was trying to see if maybe I can see I hear the comments while they're being read. But actually, you know what, Randy, can you do me a favor? Can you jump in on the Voxer chat for members and let me know what's going on if you can, or any of the moderators? There we can communicate. What's up, guys? Hey, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm live right now on YouTube. If anybody wants to go ahead and talk shit, here we are. I'm on the way to El Paso, Texas, and I know I passed G-Man from Texas. And I'll say this, and I'll say it again. Hold on, G-Man. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Randy. Hold on a second. So the best steak I've ever had in my life, I once again had it twice in the same place, is Hard 8 in Coppell, Texas. Twice, it's been the best steak I've ever eaten in my life. And then yesterday in Los Angeles, I went ahead and spent $100 at a steakhouse for a steak to see if it was comparable, and it was a good steak, but it was not a Texas steak. So whatever you guys are doing in Texas, I want to know. Randy, so what's going on in that chat? Did you guys see that Karen in the morning? I feel bad for the Karens because I called them a Karen, and I just thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious how I waited for him to come right to me, and then he basically like did nothing. And I've seen that same scenario happen with Joe while Joe has been working, and it goes to show how many men are cowards, right? To say stupid stuff, and then when you're in their position, you're in their space, they just they kind of like. What's up, Oyster? I see you. Another clown. You know, I was excited to meet Matt and Elva, which are subscribers of ours. They're actually members as well. And I was excited. I stayed in the area because they told me, hey, look, there's going to be some boat traffic coming out of that area today if you want to swing by. So I was like, you know what, I'm kind of tired. I'm going to just hit up. So I listened to my subscribers, guys. And his wife has a Bath to Barbie hat, by the way. They sent me some pictures of that after the fact. But yeah, I went to go hang out over there, and I was gonna film, and then I just saw the moment happening, and I was like, you know what, this is gonna be one of those scenarios. And as soon as it happened, I said, I'm going back to Florida. Let's effing go. And I feel bad because I wanted to meet Matt and I wanted to meet Elva, which, like I said, they're big fans of the channel. So I actually pranked her. Matt asked me to call her, and I did, and then I started acting like some kind of salesman or something, and then I mentioned the croc, and so it was pretty funny. They definitely enjoyed it. Hey guys, so what we're doing is we're talking on an app called Voxer, and Voxer Walkie Talkie is basically an app that I have for my members, and the members we put them into the chat, and well, it's kind of a good way to have a good dialogue with me. I'm going to be using it a lot more, especially when it comes to this cruise that we're doing. Daniel was telling me that it was raining today in Black Point, so he's been filming over there, checking to see. Randy, can you do a poll? Alfred shaved or not shaved? I want to see what the end results of the poll is. I am curious to see what people think about my new look. Mrs. Montaner hates it, by the way. She's not liking this look at all.
I don't think I have the ability to set up a poll. Not shaved. Not shaved.
Really, not shaved, Kathy? You think it looks better? When a lot of people are telling me that I look younger.
Seriously, not shaved.
Okay, so so it's funny because Jeter and Kathy are both on the chat, and Jeter's like, "Get your beard back," and Kathy's like, "Hell no, get off my lawn, keep that shit off." You're like Mrs. Montan. Miss Montaner wants me to have my beard back, but I think I'm gonna get her used to this. Um, it's just it was weird at first because I was super white under my beard, right? Um,
Keep the beard. Keep the beard. Keep the beard.
wait, okay, hold on a second, Kathy. Are you saying keep the beard now? Listen, the good thing is I can always grow the beard back.
Yes, sir. Keep the beard. I love beards.
Okay, all right. So we got some people in the Boxer chat saying that I should keep the beard. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna grow it back when I get back from Europe, right? I don't know. We'll see. Listen, I'm enjoying not having my beard, like food getting on it. I mean, I don't know. There's there's advantages to not having a beard. It's weird. I mean, I hide all my fat with the beard too, so that's I don't know. That's kind of a problem. Aiden actually, yeah, Aiden did look like my dad, right?
Free Botox.
And Kathy just said on Fox there's free Botox. That's funny. Um, listen, I don't mind this route. You know what route I don't like? Driving through Iowa and Nebraska. It's just cornfield and nothing but cornfields. Here, at least you see some mountains, you see some, things. Uh, I like the smooth look, guys. I really do. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. And obviously, you guys know that I've had. Um, that guy because he might be right. I mean, Teresa, actually, where's your hood? Because I'm going to pass through to Austin, Texas. Are you in Austin? Who's in Austin? I want to know. Comment below if you guys are in Austin, Texas. Um, let's see where this route's going to take me. It's going to take me to El Paso. Then eventually I got to go through Austin. Then I got to go through Houston. And then I'm going to try to meet up with Big Dan from the Big Dan Show. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. Damn. Technical difficulties. That's never happened, ever. Wow. I, I thought I hit a bird. I literally thought I hit a bird. This thing holds, guys. This thing holds on boats while they're hauling ass. That's never happened. Holy shoot! That's funny. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be passing through all those areas. If you guys are in the area, comment below. I'll try to see if I can do something. And let me see if I can adjust this again. There we go. Yes, Pablo. Yes. Hey, I actually have this feature that I don't even have to hold this. I'm in between the lines, so I don't know how many times this truck tells me put your hands on the steering wheel because it keeps you between the lines perfectly. I'm almost tempted to buy a Tesla because they have that like option, and I was just thinking maybe I just sleep through a whole trip, right? Um, I did see a Tesla broken down in the middle of nowhere with a tow truck gonna tow him out. That was a bad trip. That's so crazy. That's crazy that this fell and it's been on there for months and now it just fell. Oh, I think I've been doing like I don't know how many hours, but it feels like forever. A lot of hours of driving, guys. Alfred, I'm shocked. Why go visit that mom? So hot here. I'll tell you, it was 101 in Arizona by not Tucson. Where was it? Yuma, Arizona. Oof, that was hot over there, and it's a different heat. Like compared to the Miami heat, I'm used to that 100 degrees, seven, but it's humid, so we our skin is kind of like it's still cold, right? Over here, it's that dry heat. Um, I haven't seen any accidents along the throughout the trip, which is nice. I've been, in many travels, and I've seen accidents. See who else is here. Let's see what's going on. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here. Look, look at Jeter. Look at Jeter. Jeter is actually he just put this. He put that's. I like that hat too. I like that color, Jeter. Um, Kathy says no to Tesla. Listen, I actually like the look. Kathy, I like the look of the Tesla, of the Cybertruck. I really do. If if I had to choose a car locally, I wouldn't mind a Cybertruck. Mrs. Montaner can't stand them. She thinks it's the ugliest thing ever built on Earth. And on the contrary, I think it's personally pretty cool. Yeah, but you can't. I don't see at least until 10 years somebody doing a cross country trip in in an electric vehicle. I don't see it. Not the way that I'm like the time that you would lose. It's just it can't be done. I'm sorry. I can't see that. Locally, I see it as a benefit. Locally you can charge it every night, do 300 400 miles a day. If you drive a lot, that's kind of like one charge. But like trips like this, not in a heartbeat. Um, Anybody in the chat that's in Austin or El Paso? Who's in Texas? Small nuclear reactor. I don't know, bro. If I want to be in a nuclear reactor zone in the back of my trunk while I have people on YouTube streaming, wait for it. Hey, have you guys been liking my latest videos, dude? I mean, it feels like YouTube has me on timeout. If for some reason they're not throwing views my way and it's not letting people see my content, they're not getting notified. Elon is in Austin. I would think that that's a huge factory, dude. And California had a bunch of Teslas everywhere. The whole area was littered in those buds, in those cars. Another stalled vehicle. Always, just to be polite, always get off of their lane. I like doing the communication with my hazards and my headlights with the truck drivers, especially at night. Um, it's pretty cool that they flash their high beams at you, and they're basically telling you you can come in. And as long as you have your turn signal and you get in front of one of these guys, if they think you're safe enough to, or they're aware that you're getting into in front of them, they'll 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 touch your head like boom boom. Yeah, communication, unverbal communication on the road is super important, guys. Especially these guys, like these. Look at this. This is the mail. I saw a mail truck one time, uh, like flipped on one of my travels. That was not good. A lot of people didn't get their Amazon packages or whatever they were getting. Look, look. Let me see if he does it. I put my turn signal. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Has headlights. Look, he didn't do it. Right. So some guys would have done it. Right. Not that guy. That guy is he's not a pro. Wow. This guy. I've seen the same guy multiple times. Valdez Trucking. ValdezTransport.com. The Valdez is with a Z. Send them a message. Hey, look, look, it's okay. Boom, I just put my hazards. Not my hazards, I beamed them to let them know it's okay. He's probably wondering, what's this guy in this little Silverado acting crazy doing? I am excited to get back. I gotta fix the shed. I gotta fix the shed because I want the shed. You know, I'm taking the shed to Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. Flibs, guys, Flibs 2024 is gonna be amazing. So I would encourage you guys to go. If you're here locally, you got to go because I'm gonna have my shed. The people that have the members only hats, you guys are gonna be able to hang out inside my shed, and I'm gonna be doing either podcast, interviews. Um, uh, Derek and Andy are gonna be there this weekend, that week actually, and it should be exciting. I can't wait. I mean, imagine I have my whole studio there. Like I can literally film a video and go upload it right then and there. Right? We can be live um, from the actual shed, which is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait um, to show you guys how cool that's going to be. I don't even know. It says here how many miles. I'm getting kind of close to El Paso. Um, I was thinking about going to El Paso and just, but I'm thinking I might not be tired, right? And I like to just be tired enough that I just go to bed and then wake up early in the morning and do the same thing. So I don't want to be doing nothing in El Paso. Um, hey, comment below if you guys know anything about El Paso because I have no idea anything about El Paso. I think maybe they just have some beans that I use on some burritos every now and then that I buy. Is it El Paso or Old Paso? I don't know. So I was thinking about on the cruise. I was thinking about doing like I want to make it memorable and I want to make it fun, right? So definitely the off ship stuff is going to be interesting, right? But on ship, I want to have like dedicated nights. Like I want to do speed dating for single people. That I really want to do. I want to do speed dating for single people. So if you're single and ready to mingle and be on a chit show at the same time, go on that cruise. Um, so that's for sure. I definitely want to have a Western night. I don't know. I feel like wearing a cowboy hat on a cruise and looking all Western. So I want to have one of those nights. I want to have suggestions. Put the suggestions on the comments, even if you can't come to the cruise, guys. Even if you can't come, but I want to know all the suggestions you guys have. I showed you guys on the video that I did how cool it is. And if you did not watch the video, I did a video of the celebrity reflection in Port Everglades. I walked the entire ship, and it's really badass. It starts at 8:50. It can go. The sky's the limit, but I don't know. I would figure one of the veranda rooms is going to be probably maybe $1,100 if I had to guess. Don't quote me on it. But the reason I picked February is because there's no hurricanes on February. The weather is usually good, and it's not too hot. It's not too cold, but it's nice, right? So, and in March is spring break, obviously, and the that day, Monday, it leaves. We leave on a Monday. I believe it's a Monday. It's during the week. Um, that Monday in Miami-Dade, the kids have off, so they will miss, I think, 3 days of school. If I had to guess, my kids are going. Aiden is super excited. Aiden and all his friends. So they're 18. So all their friends are going to be there. I could imagine that that's going to kind of like circle into much bigger snowball because you know how it is. The young people just do all the fun stuff, right? Why I wanted to do this, there's multiple reasons why I wanted to do this cruise. The reason I wanted to do it is because if I do an event on a boat, not everybody has a boat, right? So then a lot of people can't come. And a lot of people that watch my channel don't have a boat. They enjoy the content that I do. So the good thing about a cruise is that you can go ahead and do whatever you want. Offshore, you can do whatever you want as well. You don't have to do anything we want to do. So I like that aspect of it. And then it gives me the ability to get closer and talk to my audience on a deeper level, right? Because I'm actually on the boat, 4 days, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get to know like the people that are coming, right? Um, for me, that's and I've had incredible memories as a kid. Aiden's age, Aiden's maybe a little older than Aiden, just going on events like this with somebody that would do them multiple times, and we had a blast. I barely remember anything because it was that fun, but we had a blast. And the alcohol is included in this. It's all inclusive. Um, Tips are included, although they said tips are welcome. So they don't nickel and dime you. That's why I kind of picked celebrity to do this event because I like the fact that you pay, and then if you want to go to like one of the 4 or 5 exclusive restaurants, you can pay for those. I ate. They invited me to eat at the dining hall where everybody's going to eat. It was freaking awesome. The food was fantastic. So you don't need to do that extra, stuff. And then they have like a premium package for alcohol, which is like the higher end stuff, which you don't need. You really don't need it. Now, if you just want to drink like Johnny Black and Ciroc and all the high end or higher end alcohols, then I would tell you to get the premium package. But you don't need it. It's all included. And I'll tell you this: once you're drinking, It all tastes tastes the same afterwards. And this is my dry year. So imagine I've been traveling all across the world. And let me give you some advice, people. This is important, and you got to pause this. My wife did something on December 31st of this year with my daughters, and what they did is, as soon as the clock hit the 31st, they got a luggage and they ran around the block, an empty luggage, and they said that that was going to be luck and it's traditional or something to get them to travel this year. And I can't tell you how much traveling we've done. So my advice to you, if you don't want to spend a lot of money traveling, don't let your wife or kids or anybody go on the 31st running around the block with a suitcase. Don't do it. This year, I'm literally locking the door. After all the traveling I've done, I'm locking the door and I'm not letting anybody, literally, I'm not letting anybody walk out the house with a suitcase. Enough is enough. Let me see the Voxer chat, see what's going on. All right, we're good with Voxer. So yeah, it's been a blessing. It really has. I plan on going to the Nova Jolly factory. Wow, that was a bad pothole, dude. You guys see that? Like, these roads are pretty banged up over here. I'm gonna go to the Nova Jolly factory in Milan, and I'm going to interview the owner and talk about some of those rib boats. The actual boat that I just dropped off was a Nova Jolly, which was my 18-foot Nova Jolly. I still have the 20-footer, but yeah, I mean, it's nice to see where the stuff is built, right? Um, just I was just observing a lot of, look at more potholes. I'm going to get on this other lane. This lane is terrible. Yeah, I think this lane's going to be better. I'm going to speed up a little bit now that I'm on this other lane. Got a lot of potholes, dude. I can't see your message, Andy. A lot of desert, dude. A lot of desert. And I'll tell you right now, in this heat, if there's people trying to cross the border in this weather, I don't know, dude. That doesn't seem safe to me. I would hate to know how many cross the border. All right. Let's see where I'm at. I'm gonna try to see a sign. Yeah, this lane is a little bit better. You guys want to see what a rest area looks like? Let's go. I'm still driving. I feel like I still have the trailer on me, so I'm driving as if I have the trailer on me. Come here, I'm going to show you guys.
Head southeast.
What? All right, guy, relax. Let's see what's going on here. Where's the settings? Camera. Is this not it? Yeah, there it is.
So let's see if we see a map somewhere. Hey, if you guys are watching this on the restream after the fact, oh my goodness, I smell marijuana. That's good. All right. Arizona's a pretty state to drive through, and it's got the Grand Canyon. It's nice. This tree didn't make it. It is hotter than shit. Andy, we're going to the urinal. Are you ready? Wait for it. Oh no. Dude, I think I left my truck on. I hope the people here are safe. All right, guys. This is it. This is the end of the road, folks. Um, settings, camera. Where's the front camera on this? Front camera. Front camera. There we go. Hey. Put your comments below, guys. Put your comments below. If you guys are if you're in the area of El Paso or Austin, Texas, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do a meeting somewhere. Who knows? I'm Monte Mason, as always. Where's the flag? There's no flag here. What? You got to be kidding me, dude. We're at a rest stop. There's a flag right here. Wait, where is it? There's a flagpole without a flag. Look at that. Why? Why, dude? What's up, Arizona? Better get that checked. All right, I'm from Montemay. As always, guys, I'm out of here. Wait for it. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Put your comments in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think. Hey, and remember the cruise, the 21st, 17th to the 21st of February 2025 on Celebrity Reflection. Check out that video. It's on my channel. It's a good video. It's an entertaining video, and it shows you everything. I'm out of here.